Right, let's have a look at this character creator then, shall we? What will we do? You can look at the teeth. You can have all kinds of teeth, molars, fucking spiky bastards. And no teeth. That is fucking horrible. Oh dear. Yeah, I think I'll leave that and just leave the normal teeth in. Yeah, what do you think?
Right, let's kick some. Holy shit!
Turrets, take cover.
That was. Jesus Christ! It's my first fucking day.
Shit. Anybody left?
Right, I'm here to talk about your fucking Saints Row reboot, or Saints Row 5, or Woke Row, or whatever you want to call it. Just call it Saints Row, right? So, does nobody actually like this fucking game? I think it's pretty fun, and I'm going to tell you exactly why I think it's fun in this video, so stick around if you want to find out what happens 10 minutes into this video, right? 10 minutes in, something smashing happens, and promise, right? No fucking tricking you or nothing here, right? Good, right, let's get on with this shite, shall we? This is a shit show! So after Saints Row 4, they really did paint themselves into a corner with that game, because they destroyed the Earth and there was nothing left. Then the boss takes over the Zinyak Empire now. I think it would have been better off just having like some sort of big time reset or some sort of fucking time travel mechanic in the game and kept it similar, but they didn't. They just thought, well, we've come to an end of the line with this story, we'll reboot it. I don't necessarily think that was the best idea. It doesn't really feel like a reboot, it just feels like a slightly more polished, well, depending on who you ask, of course, slightly more polished version of the first or second game. It does feel more like Saints Row 1 or 2, I'm not going to lie. There are daft things in it, shit like that, but there's nothing too outrageous, nothing to the degree of 3 or 4, nothing like it. So the game starts off with you joining some sort of like National Guard, Army, Police type outfit, and you've got to go kill this big cartel prick. I get a funny feeling you're going to be some sort of double agent in this game, so that's just the way it's shaping up. But, aye, cool, I don't really... You know what, see, stories in video games, I don't really give a fuck. Unless it's like an absolutely pure mad focus of the game, like a Telltale game where the game is basically just story and you have various things you can interact with, but it's not a game in a traditional sense. So unless it's something like that, story can fuck off as far as I'm concerned. It really doesn't matter. Not that I'm saying that a good story is out of place in these games, it's always welcomed. A good story, or at least a competent story, is always welcomed. But I've not been paying attention to the story in this game. I've kind of just been fucking about in the open world mostly. But with the stories bits that I have, who cares? It's fine. It's like, oh, you need to take down this mob boss, or you need to take down that big bad guy, and you get cool set pieces, like you're on the top of a motor and you're jumping from motor to motor. It's kind of like something that Uncharted actually. You would do that and fucking you jump from motor to motor and you blow everything up, and then you get a wee boss fight at the end, and they're like, congratulations, here's money, and fucking... I don't think you need respect in this game though to, forward your game. I mean, you get money and experience for doing side hustles, and the side hustles so far have been pretty good. You've got Ride Shotgun, where you're basically it's just drug trafficking, only renamed. There's one called Atcha, where you go to different restaurants and leave a shite review, and then the gang that owns that restaurant comes and tries to kill you. It's a pretty interesting premise, I quite like that. It's like, your fucking restaurant smells like shite. Was that right? Aye, send the boys round and fucking do you in. There's something called Pony Express, it's just basically smuggling drugs. You're driving from one checkpoint to the last checkpoint, if there's any police behind you, you jump out, pop them, mission over. Various things like that, various things to see and do around the city. I love running about the city. You get your drug pallets, like you get your cash pallets in the old games. You get history things where you'll have to find the hidden history, and you'll get a wee bit of a backstory of the actual part of the city, which is pretty cool. It's alright, I mean, you don't have to engage with it if you don't want to. One thing I will say though is a lot of the side activities, in fact all the side activities, nearly, are yellow. Apart from the actual side missions, they're blue. But when everything is yellow and you've got like, I'm looking for a photo opportunity and you get experience for taking photos of certain buildings and it's yellow, and you've got dumpster diving and it's yellow, and you've got the drug pallets and it's yellow, and then you've got these fucking weather stations that you can propel yourself up off, and then you can use your wingsuit, they're yellow as well, so it's going to use different colours for different fucking activities, so that I don't run to it, because I don't always necessarily see it clearly on the map, because the map's fucking... The icons are small, okay, and my eyes are getting old and I need glasses, and fuck you, but I need a bigger TV, so fuck the glasses, get the bigger TV, but I can't fit a bigger TV in my fucking living room because of where the TV's sitting. It is the biggest I could get, it is 50 inches, that is the biggest I can fit in that space. I'd need to rearrange the whole fucking bastard room to get a bigger one, and I really just can't be fucked. So the point of the moral of the story is, going to change your fucking colours of your activities when there's multiple ones of the same colour, please. Now, I've been hearing the things that the game looks bad. Look, it doesn't look pure fucking amazing, right? But it doesn't look bad either. It looks kind of stylised. It's a little bit more cartoony than I thought it would look. Kind of closer to something like a fucking Fortnite, but I hate to admit that, but it's true. So it's like, yeah, they could have maybe I've spent a wee bit more time on the graphics, but at the end of the day, I don't think it looks terrible. I think it looks perfectly fine. Leave it alone. Other things I'm saying, oh, the shooting mechanics are shite. Nah, I think you're shite at it, personally. I think you can't shoot worth a fuck. Because I've been fucking knocking bad guys' heads off left and right. Nae bother at all. Nae bother at all. So, I don't know what the fuck you... I mean, if you're crap, why don't you just admit you're shite? Don't say the game's shite because you can't play it. That's what I do with Dark Souls. I say it's shite because it's too hard for me. It's all shite. Fucking shite. Everything's shite. Shite. Anyway, so, the shooting's no shite. It's fucking fine. Another big plus in this is the actual takedowns. You have to build your bar up, so you have to kill a few folk before the wee bar will go purple, and then you can get a takedown. The takedowns look excellent. I've only ever seen one or two fuck up, but I see that in every game anyway, so yeah, I really like that. I like the abilities. Unfortunately, your grenades are tied to your abilities, but it does mean when you unlock them that you don't run out. You just need to wait in a wee cooldown timer going down, and then you can use it again. Abracadabra, bingo, go, you motherfucking die. Another ability that I really love is when you grab a cunt and fucking put a grenade down their back juke, and then you throw them and they fucking explode everywhere. It's good. Nice and gory. Nice and gory, you know. Brillianto. Right, so in conclusion, I think this game's pretty fun. It's no by any means as bad as people are making it out to be. It's just more Saints Row, really. The driving's more refined, the shooting's a bit more refined, the side tasks or side hustles, if you prefer, have been changed slightly, and some of them have been renamed. And there you go, you can stick your negativity up your dick, and I'll love yous and leave yous. Please like and subscribe and comment, ya fucking blah blah blah, and I'll see you in the next shitey video that I make. Bye!